A Quadra Island RCMP officer is off duty today after firing his weapon during a standoff. This happened yesterday afternoon when an 18-year-old man barricaded himself in the bathroom of his family home on Quadra Island. He had a knife and was threatening to hurt himself and others. Gord Kurbis has the story.
With a spectacular view overlooking the Discovery Passage, it's hard to imagine anything going wrong in this waterfront home. But today, RCMP are continuing their investigation into a troubling standoff that happened here yesterday.
The officers attempted to make contact with the male through the door by speaking to him. He was non-responsive to requests to cooperate and come out peacefully.
The incident began around 11 a.m. when an 18-year-old man barricaded himself in a bathroom. He was making threats to harm himself and others. Someone from the home ran to a nearby neighbor and called 911. Quadra Island RCMP arrived at the scene assisted by a special negotiator and a police dog from Campbell River.
This is one of those situations where as police officers we have to be concerned for the individual's own safety as far as them harming themselves, and equally concerned for the safety of ourselves and others in the home and in the surrounding area.
Officers closed off this portion of the quiet neighborhood as they negotiated with the man. They were working towards a peaceful conclusion, but in an instant, everything changed. 2 hours into the standoff, police say the man suddenly opened up the bathroom door and with a knife in hand, lunged at the nearest officer. That member has 11 years of service and is based here at the Quadra detachment. The officer fired his weapon but missed the suspect, and that's when a police dog jumped in.
The police dog was released by the handler. It did exactly what it should have done. The dog performed very well and took the man down to the ground, tackled him down to the ground, and allowed our officers to get in and bring him into custody, handcuff him without further incident.
Police and forensic investigators spent last night and today at the house documenting the scene. They also reviewed the actions of everyone involved. RCMP say having the man come away with only dog bites is the best possible outcome.
Sometimes injuries have to be sustained by those that we're trying to bring into custody. We don't ever want it to happen, but that's why we have those tools there, and that's why the dog was on scene.
The man was taken to hospital in Campbell River for treatment, and he remains in custody. Police are asking for a psychiatric assessment before they proceed further.
He's facing charges, 2 charges at this point for assaulting a police officer and assault with a weapon. And obviously we'll have to face those once the medical side of things are looked after.
RCMP have yet to release the name of the person they've arrested. Their investigation at the man's home should wrap up later tonight. On Quadra Island, Gord Kurbis, A News.